Welcome back, guys. We are just off out to get some food because we deserve it, because we've had one horrendous week. We'll show you a few clips now while we get some food. It's been a cracking week, shall we say. We just got back from another lovely trip where we had some windscreen damage. We had a lovely trip out to Wales yesterday and we had a smashed wing mirror. So it's been a smashing time.
Yeah, it's been smashing, in different ways.
Yeah. So we put a bit of footage on now and we're going to get some food. So a couple of days ago we woke up and we got this.
We've got a crack that starts from here, goes all the way up to around here. Looks like it's someone's hit it there, but
yes, there. So I think basically what's happened is someone's hit it there. It's cracked a little bit, and then Mark put
line
you
there.
can see it.
It's probably
there.
about 30
First day it was here. Next day there.
It's about
here
40
it's
millimetres now.
So not great. Last time in France we had a puncture, didn't we? And now we've got a cracked windscreen. So it's all fun, isn't it? We're not having the best, or
Hopefully
not smooth as it should be.
Hopefully the crack's getting slightly bigger, but not enough to be worried about driving. But we should get back to the UK.
We've got 2 days left, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've got 2 days left, so we're hoping to just be able to get back and then get it fixed.
Strangely, it seems to crack with heat and cold rather than when we're driving. So it's when we parked up, it seems to.
So
I suppose the expansion and contraction is making it worse. When we're driving, it doesn't seem to get any worse.
No. So we just got back from a trip abroad and we had a really nice time, except for the footage you've just seen, which was the cracked windscreen. Now we had that done on Friday. We went out yesterday, which was Saturday, to Wales for the day, and someone smashed into the wing mirror, which I'll show you the footage of now. Some idiot has just drove straight past our wing mirror and knocked it with a road crash, wasn't it?
Yeah, I was slowing down and pulling over, but they didn't seem to care.
Idiots, as usual.
So luckily it just looks like a new window glass. It was hanging down, wasn't it? Just the glass part, but I've just pushed it back in for now.
This thing really annoys me.
Unnecessary, isn't it, to be just driving
if they're driving like that, then it's, a child on the crossing the road's got no chance of that.
But it just looks like it's a new glass. The
Fingers
plastic
crossed.
holder is okay.
Glass,
It's heated as well, but that's just the way it is, isn't it? So I'm going to get that fixed at some point, and we'll put it at the end of this clip, and hopefully these will be up there and another job to do.
Yeah, some idiots on the road, huh? So, as you can see, it's smashed to pieces, and as you saw, it was all hanging down here when it happened.
Yeah.
Mark's managed to just push it in just so that we could drive back from Wales and drive around this morning. But we ordered a new one from Amazon last night, and that's come.
I think it's about £16, was it?
Something like that.
Something like that. For it's heated, so obviously it's a little bit more than normal.
So fingers crossed that it hasn't affected the heated element, whatever it's called.
The element's built in. It's just cables at the back. That
so
go
fingers crossed that's not been affected, and the adjustment.
Yeah, we can adjust the mirror to the pointing in the right direction.
There's only one way to find out.
Let's have a go. Have a look. So there is a little bit of an abrasion there, but I'm pretty sure that's going to T-cut out, but it's not caused any cracks or damage to the indicator or the actual. I'm just going to try the adjustment of the mirror. If Beck comes round here, and what we'll do, I'll put the keys in the ignition. We'll just make sure that that's the adjustment. So we'll try up and down first. That's working. Left and right. There we go.
So that doesn't seem to be affected. So fingers crossed that
Yeah.
It's just replacement
And that's
glass.
good news, because if you ever replaced any of the gubbins, I'm going to say, to adjust the mirror, that's a nightmare of a job.
Yeah.
So it looks like it's a case of just to replace the glass. And I've got the glass over here on the worktop. Bin.
Mark loves to use the bins as workbench.
I'll show you what we've got.
Yeah, so we'll get back to the cracked windscreen bit in a minute. Do this first.
This will be cracked if I drop it. There's the glass.
Please don't.
So on the back there's the heated element, if you can just see, that's built in.
Yeah.
And then just round this side before I take that one off.
Does it look about the right size?
It looks like the right size. I'm just going to be careful I don't drop it.
Yeah, I was thinking that, yeah.
When you have a run of bad luck, you feel like
It's going to continue.
anything could happen, you know.
Especially as it's double glass in 1 week.
So, we're going to prise it out. Now, in one way I wish we'd have left it hanging out, because it would have been easy. Now I'm going to prise it out. So I'm going to get some screwdrivers and then something to protect the plastic when I'm prising it. Hopefully it pops out like
Maybe
it
a
should.
cloth.
Might be.
We'll get this prepared and then we'll bring you back.
I'm just going to put a bit of cloth there and just see whether it prises out easily. So far so good. So far
there we go.
brilliant. Right, now in the set there is some extra clips, but I did see.
It's these metal ones,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
I did see online. So if you look there, the white cable goes to the top. They look like they're soldered on. No, maybe not. The white cable on the top. Yeah, I thought that would come off. That's done now. So the white one was on the top.
Yeah.
Somebody says to reuse the ones that was on the Ford rather than using the third party ones, the
Okay.
clips. Now,
Now,
let's turn it over. Oh, they're the same. I looked at that and I thought, oh, that looks bigger, these clips. Yeah, somebody says reuse the original Ford clips.
okay.
It's not a bad idea, is it?
Not really. If we can get them on. Let's go around here, folks, because Mark's today is deciding to get everywhere we want to be.
Yeah. So let's get that in there. Don't drop it. Is the order of the day, isn't it? Let's come out. Right, so those are the clips back in.
Yeah. So you do get some more, look. This is what Mark was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a bit dirty. It didn't do any damage incidentally to that bottom one, look.
No.
It was the right thud as well, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. Give it a clean. This stuff, by the way, is great. It's waterless wash and wax, which I don't know if I'd do the whole van in it because it costs a lot of money, but what it does do is it encapsulates the dirt, so you ain't kind of gravel washing your van. Just give it a bit of a clean.
Do a detail in the van at some point.
Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll get the mechanical polisher on it.
This Mark, he used to do detailing.
Yeah, so that'd be good.
So never say to Mark in the comments, never say that you're washing the van, are you? Because he's one of them.
So we're going to
Try and get you an angle, guys, but it's
It's a bit awkward, isn't it? There's the bottom one on.
Yeah, right at the top, you said.
Yeah. And that one's on.
Okay, good.
Right at the top. All good.
Yeah.
And refitting it's the same. Don't press too hard. So it looks like those clips locate. I think that's in.
A little push around the middle bit, ain't it, to make sure, but...
That's in.
So you got the two, obviously the two clips, and then the middle plastic clips, haven't you? So
Yeah.
fingers crossed, folks. Fingers crossed.
It should work because
Well, there's nothing much to it, is there? So you would think it will. Let's have a look then.
There we go.
Up and down, work side to side. So the only other thing to check is the heated bit. Well, it is just a wire that plugs in, isn't it? So you would think You would think it would. So.
So obviously we've got no mist or snow on the glass at the minute.
Yeah.
But what we can do is we can put the heated mirrors on, and as long as the fuse doesn't blow, I think that should be a good one.
Yep.
So let's
do that then.
Oh, it's nice and toasty in here. So yeah, that looks okay. There's no way of testing.
I don't know if you can feel the heat, can you, through?
No.
That's what.
No. Put a piece of bacon on there.
In the winter months, we could do that to warm our hands.
I'll just put yeah. I'll just put the window up.
He's a daft one. That looks okay though, folks. So Mark's just going to try and cut this little mark out. Big mark. He's going to try and get rid of this little mark.
Right, I've already cleaned the area off, and so if you want to take a close look.
Yeah, it's very difficult.
Just to by my thumb there. It's just a like a where
you can see it
a bit of vinyl's rubbed. Give it a bit of a cut. So I've got this. You can find my cut. So I'm using a bit of super resin polish. It's got some abrasives in. So that should do the job. I can see that's already come off. So it's not even a scratch.
It didn't even look deep, did it?
No. Looks at the whole thing there, and I just try not to get it into the joins because it does.
There's a mark on the other side, isn't there? But that one doesn't cut out. So
no, that's meant for the paint.
So
I've got some Chip-X touch-up, which is fantastic, by the way. Let's get that off. Is that back to new?
Sure is.
Back to show it better than new, isn't it?
Yep, brilliant. Another job done.
Another job done. Didn't take us very long. How long did it take us? It took me longer to find the
10 minutes because we were probably talking longer.
Yeah.
Right, folks, we're just going to get into the cab and talk to you about the windscreen. Right, so the windscreen. As we said, we had the windscreen done. It was 2 days after we got back, wasn't it?
Yeah.
On Friday. That's all been done. We didn't obviously film the guy doing that, but
he was a really good lad who did it as well.
Yeah, you had a good conversation about the windows and that, didn't you?
Yeah.
But anyway, so what it did throw up though is something really interesting, and that is when you've got stickers and things attached to your windscreen. So if I turn you around, all we've got attached at the moment is the, as you can see there, the National Trust. But we did have all of our European stickers. So all of our permits.
In France they're called Critère stickers, and in Germany they're called Unwedung or something. I'm not sure. They're to do with the emissions, and it's to prove that your emissions are
and
under.
that you can go into certain zones.
Yeah.
Which is all great. You pay for those. Some of them you don't have to pay, and you just register, don't you, online, all that sort of stuff. Right. So we'd got 2 or 3 attached to our windscreen. Now this crack, obviously you've seen the footage, it happened while we was away in Europe.
Yeah.
Now obviously our van insurance covers for windscreen, however it threw up the thought that if we're away and that happens, if you have to have it done abroad and you've got these stickers on your windscreen and you're still in those zones, your stickers have gone. Because they're a one-time only stick-on thing, aren't they? They're not like these National Trusts where they stick on and you pull them off and stick them back on, are they?
No, I don't know whether abroad the offence is not having the sticker, or whether they take you a bit of leeway. A bit of leeway if you've had a.
We don't know.
In the UK, you'd definitely be fined, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. So if you know about this abroad, please let us know in the comments, because we're not sure about this, how that would work. We have come up with a solution. Our solution, maybe it's a good one, maybe not, we don't know, is to try and, what we've done basically is order something off Amazon to stick to the windscreen that we can put the stickers in, so they're not actually a one-time attached to the windscreen, which you called it a what?
Anti-tamper. Anti-tamper. If you've ever stuck them onto your van, if they don't line up perfectly, you know, you're trying to get them up straight, and you attempt to move them, basically some of the sticker stays on the windscreen and some of it stays on the sticker. So
which is how we knew.
You push it on, you clean the windscreen, and you put it on. It's going to stay there forever, whether there's air bubbles in.
And that's why we didn't attempt to try and get them off when the guy came to change the windscreen.
It's impossible.
Yeah. Incidentally, we were home anyway, so we weren't that fussed really. No. We can get another sticker either printed or send off for one. Not really an issue, but like we said, when we're away, if that happened, we would have lost those stickers, and we don't know if those permits need to be in your windscreen or you get away with it because it's registered. So our solution is...
So we've got these, and they're little plastic.
Made in China, Mark.
Made in China, that's unusual, isn't it?
Mark, made in China.
What's made in China? Oh, China. Yeah.
You nearly missed that one, didn't you?
Nearly missed it.
I should have opened these, clearly.
I think we need a circular saw to open these.
Riveting footage that will be edited.
There's one.
Okay. Yep. So it's basically sticky on the back, stick it in your windscreen, slide the thing in. A bit like a tax disc holder for those of you in the UK from years ago. A bit like that, tax disc holder. And we thought that, is it 5?
The 6.
Oh, 6.
Or 5.
Looks like 5.
Car count. Yeah,
so 5. We didn't need 5, but that's how many you could have from Amazon. So that's our solution. Tell us if you've got a different one. Tell us if you know any details about whether it's, you know, you don't have to worry and all that. But it did throw up an interesting one for us, like I say. A bit of a curveball there where we're thinking, does it?
So I think we thought of maybe putting the sticker on, instead of onto the window, laminate it in a laminating pouch, and then cut it out into a circle, and you could pop it into that sleeve then. And then if you're parking, you know, if you did a dreaded pay and display in the UK. So we've also got, just while we're on the subject, we've also got one of these. So I bought this one in Germany, hence the German writing, the text on there. And if you don't know, the blue bays parking, isn't there, in Germany and in France and a lot of Europe around town centres, and you're allowed to park for 1-2 hours.
It tells you on the actual parking sign usually how long you can be there for, and
it works a little bit like a disabled sticker in the UK, a disabled badge. You put the time you arrive, and obviously if you go past the 1 hour, so if it arrived at 1, it's at 1, look, and we can stay till 2. If it's 2:30, you're going to get fined, aren't you? But they are good because there are a lot of parking spaces near shops, and they're abroad.
For example, if you go to Austria like we did, the parking's horrendous in Austria, in Salzburg, when we went to Austria. Parking is horrendous. It's a maximum of 3 hours anywhere, regardless of whether it's less. And really, those are a godsend with
brilliant
within a city like that. So think about that if you're going to Europe. They're really good.
I think,
and you can pick them up from basically anywhere.
I think on Amazon you can get one, because I'm not 100% sure, but obviously it's got German writing. So if you went to France, I don't know whether it's just they'd be bothered about it. It's Europe. It's the signalling what time you got there and left. But I know they do them on Amazon with 3 or 4 languages.
But if you're in Europe, you can get them from shops and all sorts.
Yeah, but I used fluent German to buy this in a shop in Austria, didn't I?
So that's the windscreen. Like I said, put in the comments if you've got any info on that. But that's about it for this week. Not a great week. We could say we've had a cracking time or a smashing time. But not a great week for us. It's delayed us with a lot of things, really. It's like it puts a dampener on, like yesterday when we went to Wales for a day out, and that happens on the way. It just puts a dampener on it, doesn't it?
It does.
But pick yourself back up and carry on. It wasn't us that got hurt, so...
No, just poor Rory again. But he's back to normal, back to showroom condition.
Now. So that's it for this week. Hope you enjoyed this one. If you did,
give us a big thumbs up and consider subscribing, because it's free.
And we are trying to grow the channel. It'd be really helpful if you
any comments that you have, put them into the comments below the video, and we'll always get back to you as well.
So, we'll see you on the next one.
Thanks for watching. Bye.
Bye.